Once upon a time, 4 sisters lived together in a cozy little town. Meg, the eldest, was beautiful and very grown up. Jo, the second sister, was a tomboy and wanted to become a writer. Beth, the third, was shy, gentle, and kind. Amy, the youngest, was the prettiest of all and could get away with almost anything. Their neighbors called them the Little Women. One day, a soldier came to their door. He wanted to take their father away to the army to fight the Civil War.
I have your draft notice, sir. Please get ready to leave.
No, Daddy.
Don't cry, girls. I will be back before you know it.
After their father went to war, hardship descended on the family. Without father, they couldn't get enough money to buy food for all of them. Their mother tried to work, but she still didn't make enough to support the family. They didn't know how they would make it until their father's return. One day, a letter arrived from the battlefield. It said that their father had been wounded in battle and was now in the hospital.
I have to be there to take care of your father. But where can we get money for the train ticket?
Mother was very upset, and as she spoke, tears welled up in her eyes.
It will be all right, Mother. I will find the money.
Jo was the toughest of the sisters, and she believed she would find a way. When Jo finally returned home, everyone was shocked to see that all her beautiful hair was gone.
Jo! Oh my!
With a big smile on her face, Jo took out some money and handed it to her mother.
You see? I found some money, like I promised.
Oh, Jo! Oh, where did you get so much money?
Oh, I sold some of my hair.
Oh!
In front of her family, Jo pretended that everything was all right. But that night, when she went to bed, she couldn't help crying. Meg tried to console her.
Jo, please don't cry. Please. I'm sorry. Jo, I should have sold my hair instead. I'm sorry. No, that's all right. It will grow back soon. Oh, Jo.
The sisters embraced tenderly. Their mother left, and the sisters had to take care of themselves and do chores around the house.
Oh. Be careful, Amy. Mind your own business, Meg.
One day, Beth became very ill. She had a high fever and was shaking all over. Her sisters took very good care of her.
Oh, how are you feeling, Beth? How are you feeling, Beth? I'm sorry I was mean before. Please, get better. Please, get better. Please.
Despite her sisters' love and care, Beth felt worse and worse.
Joe. We need a doctor, Joe. Will you be able to find his house?
Yes, it's the one with the big tree, right?
That's right. Please bring him as soon as possible.
All right, I'll be back.
Hurry, before the snow gets worse.
I will be back very soon.
A terrible snowstorm raged and howled outside. But Joe knew she had to get to the doctor no matter what. Finally, the doctor arrived. He examined Beth closely and pronounced his diagnosis.
She has scarlet fever. Keep the fever down and she will be better soon.
The sisters were relieved that Beth was going to be all right, but they had another worry. The doctor couldn't understand why they still looked so concerned.
Don't fret, girls. Beth will be okay as soon as the fever is gone.
We are very glad to hear that. But I'm afraid we have no money to pay for your visit, sir.
We're so sorry.
That's not a problem. I will ask your parents when they return. How about that?
The sisters heaved a sigh of relief.
Thank you so much,
Doctor.
After the doctor's visit, the sisters took even better care of Beth, hoping to make her well soon. Unfortunately, Beth was unhappy because she missed her mother.
Where is she? Mother. I want Mother. Shh. Don't disturb yourself, Beth. She'll be back soon.
Please get better. She'll be coming soon. She'll come back real soon.
At that moment, their mother walked through the door. The sisters were overjoyed and ran into her arms.
Mother!
Oh, yes, my daughters. Oh,
I'm so glad
my
you're
young
back.
daughters, how are you?
Beth was also very happy to have her mother back.
Beth, I am here to take care of you now.
I feel better already, just because you're back.
Maybe Beth was just pretending to be sick because she wanted you back so badly.
Everybody laughed because they felt safe and happy.
Oh, silly. Mother, is Father coming home soon?
Ah, the war is almost over. Your father has hurt his leg, but he is already getting better and missing you all very much. I hope he will be with us soon. So don't worry, Meg.
We miss Father so much, Mother.
Oh, I know, dear. You have been so brave taking care of your sisters.
Oh, I can't wait to see him.
Christmas Eve came, and the sister hung their stockings above the fireplace, waiting for presents.
Amy, why are you hanging out tube socks? Do you have to get more presents? Give me one.
Give it back! Give me my stockings! She needs two because they're smaller. Give it back!
They were still very poor, but they were happy to be together.
Come on, you guys! Stop it! Amy!
The mother watched her daughters feeling worried and a little sad. It was almost Christmas, but she knew they didn't have enough money for presents or a holiday feast.
This is going to be a sad and lonely Christmas.
That night, as the sisters lay down to sleep, each dreamed of the present she wanted most. Meg wanted to fall in love with a dashing young man. Joe dreamed of a beautiful dress. Beth dreamed of a piano. And Amy imagined a delicious frosted cake. Christmas morning came, and the sisters were disappointed to discover there were no presents under the tree. They didn't even have any food for breakfast. Suddenly, they heard a knock at the door.
Let's see who it is. Who is it?
There was no response, just more knocking. Amy ran to the door to see.
Who's there? Who's there?
The door swung open, and there stood their father.
How have you been, my princesses?
Father, we missed you so much.
We're so happy.
Having their father back safe and sound was the best Christmas present the Little Women could ever have imagined.